Honestly, these are the folks I really feel bad for. People like this woman who, just really wanted to have a family, but because of the state of the world and the economy and there's no job security, inflation, everything is so expensive, they can't have kids of their own. It's very sad. And in the documentary, the documentarian did talk about this. The whole, when he talked to women who wanted to have kids, but, time ran out, they couldn't find a partner, they got too old for, where their fertility window passed, and the level of grief that they had. And that is very sad. And please don't, anyone who watched my previous videos on the birth rate, don't mistake me for not having empathy for people like you in this situation who really wanted to have families or always thought they would, but for some reason the stars never aligned and they never got to do it. Personally, I think the world should be both safe and affordable enough that anyone who wants to can parent, and they can parent in a way that is healthy, not as stressful, and safe, both for them and their kids. And that women don't risk their economic security just to be a mother. And right now, the worst thing you can do for your economic security, the way it is now, is become a mother. Like financially, economically, safety-wise, it's the worst thing that could happen to you. You have the most chance of being unalived by your partner when you're pregnant. You lose out on promotions and other paid labor opportunities when you're pregnant. It destroys your health. It can destroy your health. And it will siphon off money that you would otherwise be saving for your retirement or just using to do other things, investing, buying a house, etc., because just the sheer cost of even the necessities of having a child are so high. I want a world where women can mother in safety and security. And sadly, we don't live in that world. And honestly, we've never lived in that world. Motherhood has always been dangerous and financially devastating for us. We used to get fired from our jobs when we're pregnant. Some people still do. You've always been more vulnerable to intimate partner violence. And it's just, motherhood is just a disaster. It's just a disaster for most women because we're not able to financially support ourselves as well. And it just puts us at risk for all kinds of stuff. And I hate it. I hate that this woman, I'm so sorry that you wanted to have children and you couldn't. I wish we lived in a better world, but sadly we don't.